Have game. And I've got to make sure my audio is all working and shit because this happens every time I... Yep, we're good. I can hear it. Sometimes I can't hear it and I have to reset everything. Oh, we're trying to get to the 5th floor. I couldn't actually work out how to do this last time. Also forgot it again. For folks tuning in on YouTube, welcome back to Control. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. It's been a while. How do I get to... Is there a map? How do I open the map? Not that button. That button. No? Maybe? Do I have a map? Collectibles. Can you... Mold autopsy. We've got shit to read. It's starting. It's starting. Subject. Redacted. The deceased was a 8-year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in the early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. Sorry, I was just really surprised that I said characteristically correct. Syllables? During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Refer to file 594-2716 for full report. I know, I clocked the undulating as well. I don't think games should put words like that in unless they mean it. Lynn Salvador, it never should have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Oh. Salvador's ID. Oh, let's press the wrong button. Case files. The Benikoff TV. Did we do this one? Does you doing Goofy count as an accent? Did I do Goofy? I quacked. But I don't know if I did a Goofy. No unique containment procedures required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate off the ground with maximum observed altitude of... When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report for results tested with prime candidate. The object is bound by... The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure had been seen over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered a man named Woof had been bound himself to the object. Mr. was detained. See case study 39HQ656 and the object brought to the Bureau for study. Oh, that's right. We learned how to fly. I can hover now. Crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Whack. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew whacked by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing vessel called the Meow rescued 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported to the U.S. port of Woof. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Whack. I too love fishing in the Whack. How you going, Briar? Welcome in. Oh, there was that thing that we couldn't do because we couldn't fly. Where was that? And how the fuck do I open the map? Look at him. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. I'm trying. We found a thing before and I don't know where it was. There was a bit. Wow. Macy. About to head downstairs for powdered eggs and toast, and then I'll return for more whack. Excellent. We have a Macy in the chat. She's looking very angry. This is the closest she's come to me, aside from when I took her to the vet in like 3 days. No, I found a... For those who were here last time, there was a thing and then I flew. But... Do you remember where it was? Is it here? It's not here. That's a dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Oh, I can't go in there. I'm really upset. I don't know where I should have done it last time, and now I don't know where it was. It wasn't one of these little roomy things. Was it on this floor? Or we just were? There's a refrigerator. Can I open this? Wait. What did that do? We can't talk to him until after we've rescued Dylan. I remember that much. There's gonna be an elevator in here somewhere. That's the elevator. I think direct across from here. Altered items. Oh, that's what... No, we can only go from here to the fire break. Maybe it... Fire break floor? This has been a become. Elevator. I am elevating. Fire break. We must have been on this floor because there's dead bodies over there. AI containment. Key. 2 archives. Is that a hammer? Computer. I can't use it. We can't get to the hammer. That door's locked. Fortified unit. Fire break. Wait, is that a... I've already opened it. Wait. Oh. They're fucking so sneaky. Oh, I'm too far. Okay. Ooh! Where? What the hell?
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
Sir.
Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
Was that audible for you guys?
Do you like working at the FPC?
Sure. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare.
Okay.
That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Well,
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always. I told Salvador it was dangerous. No, I listen to Langston.
no, that's not where I want to be. Hang on. Where is the thingy? The one that I was flying through. Oh no. Control game. Puzzle flying. No, I don't think that's it either. Control game. Puzzle requires levitation. No. Side quest, the enemy within. Ah, that's what I want. Control game, the enemy within. Do I have a quest for that? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Let's get back in my disorganization for a moment. But we should. Wrong button. How do I get into the... Do you ever just... That was a shotgun. Ah, there we go. Oh my goodness. I genuinely cannot be trusted. The enemy within. Investigate the safe room. Now I should be able to find that on the map. There it is. Sealed threshold hall. Alright. Beautiful.
Sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alice case over this.
Fast travel. We did it, friends. It's that one. I can't remember how we actually levitated though. I'm sure we'll work it out though. There has to be a thing for it, right? Ah, there we go. Square again. Oh, did I go the right way? Yeah, this is the way. This is the way, my friends. Oh, goodness. Really? Really? Yeah, safe room's over there. No, it's right
This is the
here.
safe room Will showed me.
Okay.
The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Alright. There is loot up here, but I don't know if I can actually teleport that or if I can float that high. Oh gosh. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so... Oh god. Nope. I made a mistake. Oh, it's difficult. It's gonna send me back to the save point thing. Irritating. I do this every time. Wrong door. Hey, Lisek, welcome in. And yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I don't have this game, so I'm out of control. Oh no. It's gonna fucking spawn everything again. Nope, okay. Alright.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Possibly. But you know what?
Great.
It's okay. I'm a
More
friend of
clocks.
Talking Rails. I thought I'd seen you before. Well, welcome in. It's good to meet you too. I'm not going to try and get the loot again because I'm clearly... Oh, not good at this. I thought there was a... There is a save point thing here. Okay. There's one up there too, but I don't know if the thing here is the right thing to go from. No, I did it again. Oh, okay. How do you get up there? Bothers me immensely. I'm being scared shitless by this game, but I couldn't stop playing it. I haven't found it too bad so far. Maybe I'm meant to come from here, but then I can't see where I'm going. I reckon you maybe use this one to get to that though. There we go. Oh, there's a couple in here. Sweet! I've really been enjoying it. I played through Alan Wake 1 and 2 back to back, and then we started on this one. And it's been a good time. I've genuinely loved it. So there's one there. Is that the only one? Okay. There's like a hole at the back of that I'm not really keen to investigate. It's a it's a fantastic game. I'm just a big pussy, honestly. I feel that. Genuinely. I don't...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Sabi, and also hey, Ina, welcome in. How you both going? Yeah, look, I'm not real good with horror games. Like, I watch a ton of horror movies and I'm generally fine. I haven't been scared by a horror movie in a really long time, but I think it's a bit different in horror games when you're sort of in that world. What's that? That's a clock. Why is that clock red though? What's going on?
The fuck is that?
That's a good question, Jesse. Defeat the anchor? How?
It's making more cups. That must be the altered item.
Okay. Okay. Doing all just resting after work. Well, I hope you had a good day at work. I am doing well. I always feel like I need to give a disclaimer that I am playing this
There.
on...
No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
I am playing this on the mode where everything dies in one hit. But I'm having fun. Yeah, I just don't feel the grand need to make myself upsetty spaghetti and stressy espresso when I don't need to. Wait. Okay, let's have a look. Missions. Defense, I can't finish that. I can't do that until we found Dylan, so this is where we're at. That's exactly it. I feel like I don't have the invincible mode on. As you can see, I died. But does it make me feel like a Marvel hero? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, it do. I don't know if you could hear that weird ass noise that was coming through just then, but we have these things called bushstone curlews, and they sound like screaming. Horrible birds. They're so cute though. They're the cutest fucking things ever. But yeah, they make a sound like actual screaming. Ocelot's anchor. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock, surface rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically horizontal feet and vertical feet from the woof woof of the anchor. Appendix 425, 1983. Meow, 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 meow. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with a dedicated oxygen line at AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, Meow's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during Meow's re-entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within 1 hour of another. Ranger Meow has been declared MIA, presumably dead. Well, I got sick of saying redacted over and over, so I thought you'll get pet sounds instead. Macy is disgusted. No, wait, I want to be up here. I want to be where the teleport are. Okay. Oh, we have abilities. How many points we got? 5. And what do I need for this? 4. Career development. Thank you. Additional personal mod slot. You need 2 points to get that last energy upgrade. Redacted. Fast travel. Okay, so this is what I don't understand is how we're meant to get... I don't know how we're meant to get to the next floor of the Panopticon. Because the elevator only goes on floors 1 and 4. Can you stop that, please, computer? Tabbing up my friends, 'cause they're live again. Da-da-da-da-da. Claiming first in Lucy's stream. Okay. There is a song called Opticon by the band Orgy, and every fucking time I go and look at the map, it gets stuck in my head, which I think is personally offensive to me. So I need to go up a... Oh, wait, how do I... So he's up there on floor 5. There's not like a... Wait, oh my gosh. Is this because we can teleport now? Not teleport, we can fly. I really hate that R. Kelly made that song because it would be really appropriate to use it right now. But I cannot. See, we go here. Oh. Please don't break. And then I should be able to get enough steam. Can you... Yeah. Is this level 5? Is there loot? No, level 5 still a half a floor up. Anything here for me to look at? Like I always randomly think of that song and I'm like, yeah, right. Genuinely. Oh, a swan. Okay, let's in the other direction first. We do not listen to his music. We do not stream it. I just hate very much how much embedded in my childhood it was. Alright. Can I really wanted her to vault over that and she didn't. Oh, what's that? Loot box. Entropic Echo. Echo. Wonder what it is. Look at it. Is it like a ride? I think it is from like a carnival kind of thing or amusement park. Is it a water cooler? It is a water cooler. I loved all these cursed objects. My favorite was the rubber duck. What's that? Crowbar. I would like to take all of them.
Dylan.
Dylan.
He's so close.
This man is doing push-ups. Doesn't look like he's doing very well, though. Hello? Okay. Sorry, it wasn't opening. I was confused. A loot box. Can I... That works too.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hope.
Jesse.
What? Jesse, can you hear me?
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
I have to see my brother. Wait, what? Go up. I go down.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Oh.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Ouch. And they just let him believe that. I feel for Dylan, but I get the distinct impression he's not the same Dylan. Let's have a look and see if there's anything in here. Oh. Oh my god, I just jump scared myself. I don't think there's anything on those computers. I think they're quite decorative. Would you ever try Witchy Grubs? I've had an opportunity to a few times now. I just can't get my head through the mental block of it. Like, I'm so particular with some things that, with textures and things, that it's sort of, yeah. It bothers me. I don't think I could texturally deal with it. But I'm also not one of those people that's going to be like, ew, disgusting, eating grubs. Because that's just weird behavior. Oh. Oh, I meant to go up. Can I? Yeah, I think when it comes to foods, for a lot of things, I'm very chill about what other people's eat, but I know that I personally won't deal with certain things. Alright, there's nothing here to look at. Oh, come on. Alright, we out of here. I want to know how to get in that end room. We're gonna have to be able to get a key for it. It says like level 6, so there's got to be a thing for it later. Because we're only on level 5 currently. And I really want to know what this... See, that's the other side of the level 6 door. Hey Tiki, how you going? Hello. Hello. Is it that only one of those can be open at a time? Let the whisper get you. No, not the whisper. Okay. Wait, does this mean I can go back to the other guy now? The fortified unit level 4 guy. I can go rescue him. He'll be happy. Yeah. I'm getting really sick of these assholes. They're above me. Surely. Got it. Ooh. That guy did the wait. What's this? Oh, that's the exit. It's on the other side. It's okay. Right now we're learning about what they keep in the level nut they pulled up from Lake Wahoo. Yes. I'm gonna go see if we can help this guy now. I can't remember which side he was on though. Fridge Man. It was Fridge Man, right? Here we go.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Okay. Langston, he was across the bridge. In the other room that I just went past. Hurdles. Twisted passage. This isn't... That is not the path. It must be the one down on level 1. Yeah, level 1. Sorry, we're gonna run back over this way. Is that elevator? Just there. Tell us about it. I'm easily confused, okay? Oh, I can teleport there. Let's do that. Fast travel. Oh, fast. Yeah. Okay. Watched the LA protests last night. It was incredibly eventful.
Sir, only if you can reboot.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
We will just
I'll see
claim
you
it.
later, Langston.
I'll be here. like
I'm sure you
always.
will. While we're here, we have enough points to get the last one of these. Yeah, what's this do? Oh. Seize. Levitation duration. Okay, so this is what we'll level up next, is how long we can levitate for. Alright, let's go help Fridge Man.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm coming, buddy.
The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
I was dodging.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
How the fuck do I get out? Oh,
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
I did indeed forget to warn you all about the ad. Please mark it off on your bingo cards. Alright, where we get Dylan Faden. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, goes to bed, asks for television off, staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast removed. Eats lunch, use toilet. Talking to self, recording speech not possible due to noise from TV, gets upset, throws lunch tray at glass. Sedated, crew clean the cell, TV turned off. Comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuse, TV privileges revoked due to hostile behavior. There's an alternate game over involving the fridge. Oh. Can I have saved that guy? Is that what you're telling me? Susie, we have cards. It's a broken link, but it works. Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, you take his place here and he escapes, but you end up getting killed by it. What? Rude. Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's demands to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. You know what? kick the fridge if it ate my lunch too. Just saying. Arctic Queen AI-10KE, no unique procedures required. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s, no cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by... The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came into the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment rented by a man named Woo. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Woo, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, PM, retained ownership until 1974 when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Welcome in, Stu and friends. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you all going? Welcome in, welcome in. How was your skateboarding? Did you kick ass? Was it a good time? Turn off. I don't need myself tabbed up there. Hello, hello. Hey, for anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. My pronouns are they, they, and we are playing Control. Control is a horror game. It does contain a lot of blood, some flashing imagery, and horror themes and violence. We are also quite far through the game, getting close to the ending, so I do have to give massive spoiler warnings. And welcome. Oh, goodness gracious. Many clicks and buttons. Any Helper 3 and 4 demo was fun. I finally finished Aggressive Inline. Ooh, nice, nice. Oh, we have to finish our document. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI10.F for details. See file AI10.K for new containment procedures. The Dylan questioning, and we also have a new thing from the board. That was worthless information. Thanks. The hell? Who's the former? Are they talking about Dylan? We offer better bonus package health plan. Okay. If you leave, you'll be sorry dead. Whoa. 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 So essentially they're telling you if you quit, they will kill you. Alright, now that we've gotten him killed, I feel a bit bad. Like working retail. Exactly. And it's Panopticon. Fucking alright.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active...
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
3 ability points. Hand chair, moving letters, Japanese paper lantern, and traffic light. Containment, panopticon, medical wing, sealed threshold.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
I'm sure you will.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Okay. Okay, what are we looking for? The traffic light. No. It's a fridge. No. Wouldn't it be on this floor? Shouldn't it be on this floor? Hang on. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. I got fucking lucky just there. Three. They're like up there. I can't get to them. But you know what? We haven't actually had a look at floor 3. I couldn't get to here before. Alright, who are you? Shooting at me. Look at surfboard. Debbie! Up there. I can't reach them from here, I don't think. Did they despawn? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, how are you? How is your stream? Tabby, how'd you go? Oh, quick spiel again. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. My pronouns are they, Faye, and we are playing Control, which is a horror game, has horror themes, horror elements, blood and violence, and flashing imagery. Tabby hit affiliate last week, so we are so full of all the love and hype. If you aren't following her, please go check her out. She plays a lot of old school RuneScape with lo-fi, so if you are after some chill vibes and nothing too, you know, extreme going on, her streams are a very cool spot to hang out. Oh, it's the anchor. Mhm. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm so eepy. Oh, goodness. Well, you have been streaming for a long time. If you need to have a break, please definitely go do that. Also for anyone that's come along with the raid, if you do need to have a break, if you need to raid and fade, definitely do all the things. We are strong advocates of that here. Streaming can sometimes be exhausting. Where are they? Oh, there. I need some health. But they're not landing in a way that is conducive to me getting HP from them. Gonna go grab a nap? No worries at all. I hope you have a very lovely nap and thank you again for trusting your community with me. Who? Where? Here. You fucking fucks. Oh, man. HP, please. Oh, we're full again. I don't know where we're going. It says it's in containment in the Panopticon, but where? Is it like up where... What's his face was? Dylan. Alright, maybe it is on level 5? You may go pee. Enjoy. Pee in peace. I will wander in circles, completely lost because I don't know where the fuck I am going. That's basic cell. I don't think that's where I've got to go, but I also don't know where I'm meant to be going. Maybe I gotta go up. Because there is a 6th floor. Floor 6. How do we get there? Uppies? Can I uppies from here? No, it's too high. And there's nothing that connects lower. Definitely looks like there's a hole up there though. But I can't see anything connected to it. Do you think I can fly to there? I wonder. No. I've been dead-ended at all. Ooh! All fucking angles here. I don't know where this thing is or how I'm meant to get to it. Archives. We haven't had a look at this floor. Oh, a Christmas tree. We're gonna go around the end and then make our way back up. Wait, what's this? Archives. That's a hall. We haven't been in there yet. That's not ideal. That man had a rocket launcher. Why have you all got rocket launchers? What in the fuck is? Oh God, help me! No, not one of them screamy balls. Don't animation lock me when there is a bad guy. How do we fix this place, you reckon? It's usually a point, right? Oh. Okay, is that it? We just came up here to get a single document? That feels a little extreme. What? No more innocent people just hanging midair and taking... Well, they should have napped somewhere better. That's my thoughts. In summary, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters Oldest House, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions, words, or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day. I have a good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave wah wah. If we initiated a series of meow praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of woof that could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to woo or wah, which only lead to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to run away. Refer to file 4834382 for full report. It's feeling very, Oh yeah, let's go.
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space!
It's not safe!
But Star Captain here! Can I poke it with a stick?
Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
What?
Looks safe to me.
Doka's in space!
Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Okay. Did I learn a valuable lesson? Probably not. I'm really upset that they're not letting me watch TV in this game. I mean, like, sorry, play with the computers. My brain froze in the middle of that thought. Because Alan Wake, every time you come across a... Ooh, typewriter. Every time you come across a a computer, a lot of them you can, like, click into them and put a password in, and then they have these sassy little email chains where everyone's fighting, and it's fucking funny. I don't know what's on that floor there. Down a half level. See, there's like an office. Oh, the orb's coming up here. It's fine, we're going down here. Look cute, Orby man. I'm not gonna get copyright struck. Copyright struck. Copyright struck. Oh, is it at the door? Why did it have to come that way, specifically? Wait. Oh, that was the radio. Fuck. I made a mistake! Alright, that's okay, we're kind of working this way. This is where we came into the archives, so... Oh, fucking assholes. Green door. I can't fight that thing. Oh! Can't fight that thing, though. I can't tell if this is just something that I meant to come back to later. Because you can't kill those rotating orb things. It says that there's something like off to the side here somewhere. Yeah. A door I did miss. Shelter. In case anyone was wondering why I'm taking far too long to finish this game, this is it. I have very poor sense of direction or ability to follow instructions. Boy. Bruh. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, help me. I can... Where are they fucking spawning from? Thankfully they mostly kill themselves, but what the hell? Ain't no way I survived all of that just for... That was stinky. What the fuck? There's not even anything here. Violent feelings? Okay, well, fucking whatever. Let me out. Ooh-wee. Hello? Oh, shut. Thank you. Oh, it seems all this shit's gonna respawn now, isn't it? Maybe not. Hero alert. We don't need to do that, that's fine. Because that's the timed one. Look at this sparkly Christmas tree. Oh, that's the smoking pram. That's probably a very odd thing to say if you haven't actually seen the rest of the playthrough, but... We did in fact get a file about it before. Sealed threshold hall. Well, I know where that is at least, but I'm feeling a little annoyed that we can't get to whatever this is. It's down there. It's level 1, the fire break. I don't understand. Dickhead. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button like 8 times in a row then. Okay. It should be here, but it's not. And I don't know how to get to where it is. According to the map, I'm standing on top of it. Or below it. But there's like Christmas tree. Level 2. Two and a half. Level 1. There is another upper floor beneath us? But Nothing here. And I think it's just the abyss below. I genuinely don't know what I'm meant to be looking for. Let's go Google this shit. Kingston's Runaways. The 4th floor, the twisted passage. You'll see the traffic light flashing at the end. Oh, on the 4th floor. Okay, so... Alright. We silly, but we're getting it. Alright. The map made it look like it was there. Fast travel, upper panopticon. Okay, and it was the hallway. It's this way, isn't it? Down here, there's a hall at the end. Is it? No, not that one. Have you ever felt like this? Well, on the upside, we are on top of the elevator, so it's something. We just fell into the fucking elevator shaft. Oh no. They're behind me? There's a spawn there. Oh, they're underneath me. Let's try that again. All right. Maybe it's on the other side. Likely. There it is.
That must be one of the missing alternate items.
I'm not moving.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Staircase here. Where's the... What? That was odd. I think I'm meant to be here? Oh, here we go. It's round 2. No. The problem I'm having here is that I can jump down there. I didn't. It was green. fuck off. There is no way. This is actually going to annoy the hell out of me. Hey, Rosie. Jeez Louise.
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
Okay. We did it. We did it. Let me get out of here. I'm sure I've been in this room before. Except it didn't have a traffic light. That's something else there. Something else in here? No. We're good. Designed to see a psych nurse now to get my goddaughter her christening gift. Hell yeah! Alright, where do we need to go? Oh, stop that. The teleporty point, I think, for this is on the other side. It is, it is. Next one, Japanese paper lantern. So, it's in the sealed threshold hall, and to get there we go to the entrance. Just remember the door to go through this time. Alright, there's two doors. So, it's this one at the front. No, this one. Stairs, there we go. Through the clocks. Then, does this respawn? Not this time. Okay. I don't know if it's meant
Looks like we
to
need to hit that shield harder.
Shield? I don't know if it's meant to be in the same place as the other one. Japanese paper lantern. Full of clocks and enemies. Did I just run past it? Sealed thread shot. Run up the staircase of clocks until you reach the hall. No, it was back there. Huh. There we go, we got enemies now. Hey, bud.
That's an altered item up there.
Do you wanna... Come back here and let me shoot you like a fucking real enemy. Can I help you? And it's got to be under this, right? Sorry for the flashing, everyone. I can't. Can't find the way into this. Hang on. Interact with the lantern in the middle of the room. I can't. There's like 1,000 clocks on top of it. I'd say that's definitely it. But are there enemies I haven't cleared? Did I come in here the wrong way? Oh. Silly. We got it.
Wasn't so bad.
Alright. Cleanse and contain the hand chair. We need to get back out of here. Telepoint was up there. Telepoint? Teleport point. Hand chair and moving letters. Okay, so all of it has to be in these areas down here. Maybe? I don't know if this is the right point to go to. I mean, it's got to be close to here, right? Oh, man. Okay, so from here to get to the medical wing, it's got to be up and then through. Oops. Oops. Security, Panopticon is this way. Medical wing. Through here. We need level 6 to get in there, though. How we did this last time, or where the actual thing was. Remember, this was like logistics. Is this the right way? Security center. Level 6. We can't go through those doors, but this way we can. Oh my lord. Defeat all the enemies. Are there more of them? Whoa, okay, not you. There's a couple in there as well. I don't know how quickly I have to do this to get that hand. Oh. Yep, that one respawned. I can't get in there from this side. Run, run, run. And there's another one here. And here. And here. Is that the 3 of them? Is that all? Okay.
Easy peasy.
And chair squeezy. Mechanical room. Okay. Executive dead letters. Where are we? Security. Maybe not. Ah, here we go. These doors. We've got 8 minutes until there's an ad, so ideally... I would like to finish this quest before I go on break. Okay, dead letters. That's all we've got left is the one in dead letters. Executive. Executive. Dead letters.
That's no normal piece of paper.
What?
Okay, we need to know where it's been hidden.
What? Sit upstairs. It won't stop when I'm there, so I don't know where I'm meant to go. I looked up the quest and it mentioned that they'll just be... You just need to look at where it's gonna land and be there. But the problem is that... Oh, there we go. Enemies. Shit wasn't spawning. Like, I can't... I can't do quests if the items required to complete the quests are not present. That is indeed bullshit. What? Auto aim? Huh? Who's shooting at me? What is left? That was a grenade. I see you. That little fucker. You wanna play? I got games. I don't understand this quest. Oh my god. What the hell?
I need to find the other pages.
Okay, I said we were gonna finish this quest, but we've only got 3 minutes now because that took fucking forever. And I've still got to find... Judging by the progress bar, there's going to be another 2 letters that I've got to locate. So we are going to take our break now. It'll be about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to go have something to eat, get a fresh cup of tea, go to the toilet, do all the things. So we are going to just temporarily pause this. And yeah, I will be back on the other side of this break. While I'm away, an ad will play. There will be a 3-minute ad running at some point during that time. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be no break. It'll just be bloop, bloop, and on again. But I'll leave you all with some music, and I will see you on the other side of this break. Let's get back into this. I don't know where these pages are or where I'm supposed to be looking. But that's only a level 2 door. I reckon I can get through there, so... Oh, yes. Hello, welcome back. We are back. Halfway upstairs in an office. All right, so we've got to go track this. Next item. It's interesting I have not opened this door. I've not unlocked it. What? Can we pretend that airplanes are fake? What? Altered items. Recently, there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effect in 2 altered items in the Panopticon. The have become much more aggressive, with entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updated containment procedures to counter these new effects, with 1 successfully discovered to be contained by a constant visual contact. This development's worrying. What if the altered items undergo this behavioral change? We need to find out why this is happening and what's changing. Handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being whacked. I would also say they've gone to the astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them has come back. This plus the upticked astronauts not returning from their dives has me wondering what the hell is going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there any plan? Refer to file meow for full report. And chair. Must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. The plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm falls asleep with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of ooh. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms it contains human genetic material. Found in a warehouse at Albany, a team of ranger trainees accompanied by experienced field agents were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI6122 for details. Paper lantern, it says ramen. Item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as chojin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of whack. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Traffic light. Object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically onto each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, CCBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of the item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they'll be instantaneously relocated a distance of from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to form a timeline or parallel universe has been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained in a gas leak blamed for this confusion in the town people perception. Dear New York Tribute, airplanes aren't real. I can't figure out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made Earth trains look like monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. What? What? Okay. That was an exciting time. There's a... Wait. I'm doing this all wrong. All wrong. Gib. I do appreciate the fact that they build so many things in that you really have to come back for. Did we already watch this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide.
We did.
Capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Yeah. It said it's in an office, but I don't know if it's up or down. We've watched that one already. Did I spend too much time on the floor? I did. I must have. Game's not particularly subtle in its, you know, you took too long. There's still combat music, but where's the... Ah, gotcha. Steal some health from your dead friends. There's not another level above this. This is as far as it goes up. So I don't actually know where I'm meant to be. Halfway up the stairs in an office. Halfway up what stairs? Central Executive, there's a blocked off door. Is it on this floor? A story to write, it scratches in the night. When the writer is in doubt. There's no office here. And it wasn't in these two side ones. I checked them. Is it in here? It's a toilet. Can I shoot that? Yeah, I can too. I don't know what the benefit of that was. Friends, I'm a little confused. I mean, that's not an abnormal state for me, but still. Is there anything in this area? Down here, maybe. No. I'm very confused. Oh, up there? How do I get up there? Where is up there? I thought there's something red in that office. But I guess I have to go back into Central Executive to get to it. Because it's like above that. Cafeteria. Where's the room above it? What? It's blowing up there. Maybe I can go there. No, that's the red hall. Oh, everything's gonna respawn. I don't know where it is. It looks like there should be an office directly above here, but I don't know how to get to it. There's like up there. And there's a path. But how? Oh god, now I've done it again. Okay, friend. Why are you over here? I think that's kind of the most annoying thing about these mobs is the way that they hide. Like, fight me. Hmm? Ah. Hold on, buddy. Oh. That's right. I just don't know how to get to that area. Oh, it's upsetting me. How do I go up there? Communications? Is it through here? Whoa, okay, maybe, yeah. Okay, I think this was the right way. Can you chill? Maybe? No? I can't go any higher from here. I thought maybe this was how I got to where I needed to be, but the door's not a real door. None of the doors here are real doors. Also, I feel like I need to point out at this point that if you happen to know the answer to this and are in chat, please tell me. I'm okay with being spoiled on this thing because I'm clearly lost and confused. I thought maybe that was it. But there's like something glowing up there that's red. Hang on. We're gonna look this up because I'm gonna end up running in circles otherwise. Okay, what are we looking for? Langston's Runaway. Is that the name of it? Oh, wait. Control moving letters. Float up to the second floor and enter the indoor office section. Float up to the second floor. What? What indoor office section? Is that telling me I can go up to there? There's doors up there and I've clearly been through them at some point. But I can't go higher than this. So what does it mean float up? My story to write. It scratches at the night. Come on. That seems higher. Oh, no. How? Friendos, this game is making me feel really silly again, and I don't know why. Why has it got to be like this? Am I meant to be able to get up there? Because it seems too high. Like, just a little too high. Yeah, just a little too high. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was definitely more effort than it should have been.
You need to know where it's gonna end up. Should be one more page.
Smoking ban. It's Ahti and his thingy. What's this? Oh. You can come in here. What do we get? White kitchen. Hey Faye, I hope you have a good luck. We haven't explored up here at all. Gracious. What can we find? An elevator that does not work. I love it. All the buildings need one. Should I stop yeeting myself at walls? There's our last letter. And something else. What's this? Correspondence. Our whereabouts. Alright.
Okay. You need to know where it's gonna end up.
Behind us. 1, 2. Got it.
Done and done.
Okay, what did we pick up? Letters and procedures. Blackrock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any signs of damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than whack, and always in a meow direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed an impossibility by A proposal to take the item outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file RTO 7158 for details. Item was found in the Dead Letter Archives where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item in her archive of letters. You. Hey, you've questions and the prophets have your answer. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. Shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the sun, the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. What? Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I'll be not voting for you next election. As everyone knows, smoking being banned is because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would poison them. If you government traitors can't stop people smoking, you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing over the planet to the alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel patriot. Fucking Trump supporters? There's always one. Always one. Let me do my tabs today. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at times, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I want to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Boker. Wow. Wow. It's an Alan Wake reference, everyone. Have a shot. There's my tea. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you've dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing once more to ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I've recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I've begun to experience a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colourless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not. It feels terribly real. This has been occurring for months now. I've become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much to an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation but great hope. Yours, very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Oh. Lorraine's got some, troubled times there. I want to make sure we've explored everywhere. Oh, there's a balcony up there. How do we get... Look in there. Ah. This is why I check shit. Pinstripe World. You what? I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a... I wonder what the redacted bit is specifically. Because it's longer than the sentence. Interesting. Anyway, I have to go back to Langston now. And it's Panopticon. Hi, friend.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The Hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Well, that's kind of rude, but okay. So I guess I've got to find some more things. A flamingo in the sealed threshold corridor, containment, prime candidate program, and the protective studies.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
First up, more levitation. And now I can unlock ground slam if I want this thing. Press R3 while levitating to slam and do damage. I mean, that could be fun. Not what I was looking for right now, though. Wait. Huh? Hang on. Sealed threshold corridor. I would have thought... Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have the clearance to do it. Guess we'll find out. Okay, security, gun hunting. Oh man. Can you... Oh, it's one of them. Hey, can you please focus? There is another one down there. Off to the side. I don't think it's in the prime candidate program. It's this way. But it's level 6. Fucking damn it. Oh, what's this? Globe procedures. No unique procedures required, however, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders the subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in meow handlers. I have a feeling we can't actually do the mannequin. Take the elevator up to the prime candidate floor. What? Travel to the transit corridor. Oh, since I'm gonna have to go back through this damn hallway. Let's travel. That's not any of them. It's a point that I don't have, I guess. Control. Astral. South Transit Corridor. Wait, what's that one? The Threshold Corridor. I have a transit corridor, do I? South Transit Corridor. We don't have any transit corridor. I think we may as well get this done though, since it's here. Maybe. Maybe I won't find it easily. It's not really a lot of doors. Sealed transit checkpoint. Have you seen this? I don't think we... No, we've seen this already. Oh my god. I am very lost. I'm sorry. Look behind you into the room with all the officers. Opposite way of where I'm facing, which would be here. But there's not... Is it this hallway here? Oh, here we go.
That's got to be an altered item.
Good work. Very proud of you. It has its own TV.
This thing again.
Here we go again, friends. Just wait for the big eye to spawn and then we can shabloom it.
You got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
Maybe.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
It's okay, it's gone now. What I am concerned about is whether or not I can physically get to the other one. Through the medical wing. Back over to logistics and then through the medical wing. I'm not, again, not 100% on whether or not we can actually do this. Oh, it's a light. That's right. We don't need that right now. No, that's where we just... Where did we come in here from? Yeah. Yeah. Friends, I'm really just not caring. Oh my god. Y'all are fucking with me too much right now. At least there's only a few of them. Let's into logistics. Forward into security through the medical wing, then into the prime candidate program. Through the medical wing, it said. Which is fine, we can do that. Aside from all this annoying shit that's happening here. Oh! You thought you were so smart. Through the medical wing. Medical's over here. Security. I still don't have access to the level 6 stuff. What's that? I don't think this is gonna work. Go forward into security, through the medical, and then into the prime candidate. I don't know how they're getting in there from there. Because that takes me back into security. So it's from medical, come out there. Is there another door in medical that I'm just not aware of? Shooting like a stormtrooper, baby. Oh, not the Orbeez. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get from here to there. There's like no other doors. It's just a shop. I was just curious. Because the only real way you can go is through one of these doors, and they don't go anywhere. That's security. That's a dead end. I don't know where this is, just more dead end here. That's just a loot room. Yeah, all you can do is go back into security, and if I wanted to go that way I would have gone the other way, but I don't. It said to use the elevator in the South Transit corridor, but I don't know how to get to that either. Langston's Runaways. Mannequin. Accessible after obtaining the level 6 keycard. Okay. Well, apparently we cannot physically do that, so let's back it up. Yeah, see, there's all these places that require level 6, so I think we need to actually get on with the main story as much as it hurts me. The logistics. There's a few of these level 6 doors. Logistics and central containment factory, the double doors. There it is down there. Alright. For fuck's sake. Pink Flamingo. No unique procedure required. Altered status suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect observed. See file AI46.D for details. Okay. Well, we can't get to that one, so where's the other one? Protective studies. It's right here. So we can at least knock over most of them, and then when we get our level 6 key card, we can just go and unlock the last one. All way behind me. All way behind me. Protective studies. All right, friends. Where are you? I really, you sneaky little fuck. Rare. If I have to take you out at close range, I fucking will. Boy. Oh my god. Anyone else? Protective studies. Alright, where do we think this has spawned in here? That's the rubber duck there. Wait, how do I get to it? Because it's in a locked room. Is anyone feeling very silly right now? Apparently there's a hidden door for a hole on my right in here. I don't know if this is the one they're talking about. Oh, the pipe room. Okay, cool. Oh. Sneaky. Okay. Oh.
Disappearing ducks. Great. This must be one of Langston's altered items.
If I were a ducky. Hop, hop. I think any further from it. Oh, it's up there. Silly me. Down here? Wait, what do I do with this? Because it's like bouncing back between these two locations. Well, the good thing is that it only has 2 spawn spots, so... I missed it! Got it.
Finally, no more quacking.
Alright, well we can't physically do the last quest, so I think it's at this point that we're going to Aside from the ad break, which again I forgot to warn you all about, I'm sorry everyone. Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distance with surprising speed. How it achieves its motion is unknown. The item forms a quack of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Quack 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 entering cardiac arrest. Though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan for the research sector for further study. Alright, so we physically cannot continue that quest, so I kind of want to have another go at this. Because now we can fly, and we've got better dash and everything, so maybe, just maybe, so maybe I can't complete the quest, so maybe. Field training. How did I get to the field training thing before? On the grey floor, it's just this one. Because now we don't actually need to get the platforms raised, right? That's my thought here. That's all that. I will not be spending too much time on this, just as a general heads up. If I can't get it quite quickly, I will move the fuck on.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Oh my god. I fucked it up. Can I do that? Is that allowable? I did it anyway.
15 seconds remaining.
No. Oh my god.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
Oh. Look how close we were this time though. It's just my poor aim that's the problem. So we're pretty close because I can skip that entire second room. I just need to get better at moving the controls.
Get ready, Ranger.
Okay, let's do this.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I think also if I had, you know, actually pressed the right fucking button for the other thing, it would have saved me a shit ton of time.
45 seconds remaining.
Okay, got it. Come on. my god.
5 seconds remaining.
You're... How do I get out?
Force failed.
What?
Try again, Ranger.
We are so fucking close to doing it. I don't know what's in that other room though.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh my gosh, we're off to a bad start already.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
I missed it. It's all over because I fucking missed the shot with it.
15 seconds remaining.
What? Can you fucking...
5 seconds remaining.
I literally can't do anything.
Force failed.
She keeps
Try again,
fucking...
Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
She wouldn't pick it up. What the fuck am I meant to do with that? That is so fucking annoying. And I don't know what's in there either. Alright, we're gonna give this one more try and then I will be not doing this exercise.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
Just, I feel like...
3, 2, 1. Go.
I feel like if I can't even do this, then... shit. Can you shoot the fucking targets and not just the random shit? I don't know how to aim faster.
45 seconds remaining.
Okay. Mm.
15 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Oh my god.
This isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
I don't know what to hit it with. How do I hit it harder? Oh, I already did. Oops. Shield yourself? How do I shield? L1. Okay, so, oh gosh. We didn't die in there, so that was something. Insular telekinesis. Yo, we did it, everyone. I finally cleared it. And what did we learn from this? Home safe. Oh. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measures vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is bound by quack. Discovered in the basement of a home in Meow, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest from certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safe. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it again with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate something's trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Ooh.
Time to have a shield.
Excuse me? Getting on my HP. Someone shooting at me. Hey Nick, how you going? Wait, what? Where am I? Paperwork. We love paperwork. Plastic tree procedures. Could be better. Oh, that's not good. I'm doing alright. We powering on through this. Plastic tree. Holiday memories tree. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A holiday's memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of feet, always in a tone below hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it's copying. The item was taken from the woof woof, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. I love it. A cursed Christmas tree. Let's go. Get these last bits of health from him. Alright, that's everything we can do in here. Where did we come in? Over here. That took so long to clear. But now it's done and I feel like we've accomplished something. Is it this way to the... It is. 20%. Wait, what's this door? Oh, bathroom. Wait, is this the right way? Yes, yes it is. Guess who finally worked out the floor system? Mostly new abilities. Okay, I don't know if I really need the ground pound right now. I would rather stock this up. We are gonna levitate forever. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. So we need 3 points for that last one, and then we'll max out this one, I think. Get some ground slamming. All right, main quest. That means we need to go back to Central Executive and have scary conversations. I think Dylan should be here, apparently, in theory. No, it's not the elevator, it's this way. To the boardroom. Dun 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 dun. To the boardroom. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Ooh.
Is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
He didn't. Speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss is referring to? Do the Hiss believe in humanity? Possibly all non-Hiss life wants to join it, to be consumed by it. Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. Refer to for full report. No worries at all, Nick. You have a good luck. Thank you for being here.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Yeah. Right, you got anything else for me?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging, or... Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Interesting. But we've already heard it, I thought. No, I haven't.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Aww.
I should be going.
Yes.
Enjoy your data.
Let's go find your brother.
Oh, I will. See you later, Mason.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
A record on. Ask Arish about the jukebox token. Wait.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought him back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, watch yourself up.
I say?
Up there.
I have no more outfits? How do I... There is a manual save, right? Oh.
Welcome back.
Has he got any request for me?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I really wish they gave him different dialogue. It's very, I don't know. Feels rude.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Where's the jukebox?
Good to have you back.
Lots of errors on this.
Jukebox. Wow, she already has a portrait on the wall. That was not the jukebox though. Where did he say the fucking jukebox was?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
But where is it?
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We can learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive, and Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
Is she alive? Okay, yeah, she's twitching. There's people in here. It's like a sick bay. I wasn't listening and I don't know where he said the thing was.
Hey. Stop by any time.
Behind? Hmm? Nope. We are avoiding getting slapped with anything. Can I read more information? Jukebox. She finds it and, my god, where though? America Overnight program has successfully operated for over 4 years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of and meow in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have catalogued and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in successful investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more results of Night Springs have been catalogued in a separate report. Refer to file for full report. Based on the success of America Overnight, we'd like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment, in order to popularize these concepts amongst the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. You motherfuckers. Yeah, Night Springs. Besties, I don't know what the fuck I am doing. I was trying to find the thingy, but I don't know where it is. And we can't do the thing in here.
Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis. Well, I need to fucking know.
Where is this fecking jukebox?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of
How have I not explored any of this? What was I doing? Running into walls, clearly.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons.
What the fuck is this room?
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some
Sticky notes. Room has its own special music, but for what? Girl, put your record on. I can't find the right song. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Dr. Pope has a keen, Ms. Pope has displayed a keen eye for reading is hard. Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist. I'll patch you again in a second. Collective unconsciousness is defined as a form of the unconsciousness that's shared in all human minds. From this arises consciousness and unconscious knowledge, linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12 to 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of exuded is attracted to best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5417532 for full report. Technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals inside the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural for the oldest house to whack them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at a fast pace for the to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Meow agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4191935 for full report. Right, so that's why no one has a phone here. Good to know.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
We'll have a conversation about that later, thanks, love. That bitch be bold. Bold. Huh. That's my brother. Will come back. Not done exploring. I am concerned that we still haven't found a jukebox. Considering it is literally what we were sent up here for. Up, around, inside out.
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
I don't know where this thing is. I didn't listen, and now...
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense.
I'm stressing about this now because I literally genuinely cannot find it. Like, for reals. Where is... Okay, so... As the current version of the free DLC, blah blah blah. You'll learn about a jukebox. Small room adjacent to the central executive.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Can you just shut the fuck up? Central executive. So how do I get to there? It's like in this corner over here. Somehow. In here. Oh. Literally right here. All that running around, and it is right here. Alright, let's go play a song. Oh. Completing 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal rewards inside. Challenging. We can try one. Player shatter damage. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be like 50 million enemies or what the dealie is with it, but let's try it out. We've got about 10 minutes left of stream. So let's investigate and clear the 4 islands. Okay, let's... Oh, it's timed. What? I didn't even fall that fucking far. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Wow, okay. That's fine.
We're in a war. You wanna fight?
Why did that do that? Very all of a sudden. Banana, 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 banana. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's all right. Hey, Jude, how you doing? Let's see if I can do this without killing myself by accident again. Oh my god. That was a little too close. Cleanse plate A. Anyone behind me? No, they're all in front. Anyone in here? Plate A cleansing process. Where's the thing to cleanse though? Wow. Is there something here I've got to... Oh, I see it. I assumed that was it, but maybe it isn't, and I'm just here. Holy shit, these guys like, oh my god, okay. Whoa, all right. Shatter damage. So that I think it's increasing the amount of damage I'm taking, not the amount that I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, I don't think we're gonna clear this somehow. I lack the skills. But it is a limited time thing. It's still got 21 minutes on it though. I don't know if I can... abandon? Yeah. I don't know where to get more tokens from because you only seem to have a limited number. But I'm not spending the next 20 minutes in there because we finish stream in like 3 minutes or so. All right. This is a not for right now problem. So we're going to park that. But at least we know it's there now. All right. I just want to touch these astral constructs. Jukebox tokens. Oh wow, I can make them. Okay, so if I want to do things, I can. It's not. It is not the end of the world. It's good mod. Personal mod, common. Health boost. Armor damage. There we go. Weapon forms. Okay, so good. 2 slots on there. Non-standard issue. Okay, well, how do I actually fix my... Oh, wait. Is it here? Oh, we've got it. Another collectible. Correspondence. What did we do? Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my arse off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Honestly, fair, valid. Okay, shatter. What is that? Whoa, look at all the things that we have in here. What's this one? Shatter recoil efficiency. Has eyes having power? There are so many things here. Headshot boost. Armor, shield. Oh, reload efficiency. Fuck yeah. Can we have some more of that? It's got the little plus on it. No, that's the only one of that I've got. Oh no! Welcome in, Couch. How you doing? I'll spread. Okay. I am going okay. We are about to wrap up stream though. I just thought I'd have a quick look at all these weapon upgrades and things we've done before we head out. Have you had a good day so far? Health recovery. Oh my god, yes please. Huh? Oh. Can I change this one then if I've got health recovery +2? I don't think I've unlocked the health recovery +3, and that's okay. But energy recovery, yes. Energy recovery, health recovery. We don't really use any of this shit. Yeah, energy boost. Energy. Where are you? Where did I just see that? Here it is. Yes, that will do. We're looking better. We're looking better already. All right. Very funky. So quest-wise, we've got a few things to work on next week when we come back in. We can't do Langston's Runaways until we get the level 6 keycard. We can, however, do Old Growth and Old Friends. So we'll do a bit of a dig around and see if we can find them next week. So upcoming streams we have happening. Where did I put my schedule? So things that are happening. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I know I normally stream on a Tuesday, but that stream has been moved to Thursday this week. So on Thursday, we'll be playing Cryptmaster. Friday is a mystery game, no stream Saturday, but we are going to have a Cozy Sunday stream this week just for something different. Also, a reminder that I'm having my birthday stream on the 28th. We do have a few activities planned for that. There'll be some community type games. So I'm going to be playing Bite Night, which only takes about a half hour or so to finish. But then we're going to have Content Warning and Repo and Jackbox. And I do have a game key to give away for Mail Time. So yeah, file that one away. 28th of June, starting at the usual time. So 7:30 p.m. AEST, which is British summertime, I think 10:30 or 5:30 a.m. EST on the 28th. For now, we're going to go on a raid. I'm just having a quick squiz to see who's up and running and how long they've been live for. All the usual tricky things. Just thinking. There are people that haven't sort of raided in a really long time, so I'm just trying to see if we can find a space we haven't sort of invaded in a little bit. But you know what? Let's go visit Kitty. Kitty is currently live. I think she's playing Fortnite, but she hasn't updated her game category. Kitty is someone that we do play games with regularly here. She plays a lot of Repo with us. She apparently has follower chat on at the moment, but if you aren't already following Kitty Hunter, please go drop her a follow. She is absolutely lovely. She's a great time, a lot of energy, a lot of good vibes. So yeah, let's go say hi to Kitty. I will see you all on the other side of this raid. And then next stream, as I said, will be on Thursday when we'll be continuing Cryptmaster. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you so much to Tabby and Stu for the raids, and thank you to Panda for the biddies. And yeah, I will see you all soon.